In the vibrant heart of Lagos, Nigeria, amidst the bustling markets and spirited streets, lived a young woman named Benny. Known for her radiant smile and captivating charm, Benny was the pride of her community. It was during a festive local celebration that she first met Alice, a successful Nigerian businessman who had made his home in Europe. Alice, immediately taken by Benny's beauty and vivacity, pursued her with a gentle determination that eventually won her heart. Their wedding was a grand affair, filled with the rich colors and exuberant music typical of Nigerian celebrations. Shortly after, Benny moved to Europe to start her new life with Alice. There, they built a home filled with love and welcomed 3 beautiful children into the world. Life in Europe was different, colder and more reserved, but Benny adapted, finding joy in her family and the new experiences around her. As time passed, however, the novelty of her European life waned, and Benny felt a growing restlessness. During this vulnerable time, she met Fancy, a younger, charismatic man whose adventurous spirit was infectious. Fancy offered her the excitement and novelty she craved, and Benny, swept up in a wave of impulsive emotion, made the fateful decision to leave Alice for him. Devastated, Alice tried desperately to mend their relationship, but Benny's mind was made up. She moved in with Fancy, leaving Alice to pick up the pieces of his broken heart. During this dark time, Alice struggled to come to terms with the loss of his wife and the life they had shared. Yet, through the support of friends and his own inner strength, he began to heal. In time, Alice met Cecilia, a kind-hearted European woman whose empathy and gentle nature helped him find peace. They slowly built a bond based on mutual respect and understanding, and eventually, love blossomed. Alice found joy again, a joy that was different but just as profound as what he had known with Benny. Meanwhile, Benny's relationship with Fancy did not have the happy ending she had envisioned. The excitement that had once drawn her to him faded into disenchantment, and Fancy, ever restless, eventually left her. Alone and full of regret, Benny realized the gravity of her mistake and sought to reconcile with Alice. However, when she approached Alice, hoping to rekindle their relationship, she found that he had moved on. Alice, now happy and fulfilled in his life with Cecilia, could not bring himself to risk the contentment he had fought so hard to find. Though part of him still cared for Benny, he knew that their paths had irrevocably diverged. Rejected and alone, Benny faced the harsh realities of her decisions. She learned a painful lesson about the value of stability and the fleeting nature of excitement. With no other choice, she began to rebuild her life, seeking redemption and self-forgiveness. As Benny grappled with the solitude and consequences of her choices, she embarked on a journey of self-discovery. The bustling streets of Europe, once a landscape of adventure and excitement, now echoed with the lessons of her past decisions. Forced to confront the reality of her actions, Benny began to engage more deeply with her community, seeking solace and redemption in service and new friendships. Meanwhile, Alice's life with Cecilia flourished. They shared a love that was quiet yet deep, rooted in mutual respect and understanding. Cecilia introduced Alice to new aspects of European culture, and together, they explored the arts and nature. Alice also became a pillar in the expatriate community, helping other Africans navigate the complexities of life abroad. His children, blending the rich heritage of their Nigerian roots with the diverse influences of Europe, grew into well-rounded individuals, proud of their dual heritage. As Alice's world expanded, so did his capacity to forgive. Although he had moved on, he occasionally thought of Benny, hoping she too had found some measure of peace. Their paths sometimes crossed at community events, and though their exchanges were brief and polite, Alice could see the changes in Benny. She appeared more mature, more reflective. Benny, for her part, realized that her journey was hers alone to make. She started attending workshops and seminars, focusing on personal development and emotional intelligence. Through these sessions, she slowly rebuilt her confidence and sense of self-worth, which had been shaken in the aftermath of her relationship with Fancy. She learned the hard art of forgiveness, particularly self-forgiveness, and gradually started to mentor other women who had faced similar trials. As years passed, both Benny and Alice's lives progressed along their respective paths. Alice and Cecilia married in a beautiful, understated ceremony, surrounded by friends and family who supported and loved them. Their home was a haven of warmth and affection, a testament to their enduring love. Benny, meanwhile, found a new sense of purpose in her advocacy work. She became a respected member of the community, known for her resilience and ability to inspire others. Though she often felt the pang of loneliness, she filled her life with meaningful work and close friendships that brought her a different kind of fulfillment. One day, during a large community gathering, Benny and Alice had a chance to speak at length for the first time in years. It was a conversation filled with reflection and a mature acknowledgement of their past. Benny expressed her gratitude to Alice for the life lessons their marriage had inadvertently taught her, and Alice shared his admiration for the woman Benny had become. They both acknowledged the love they once shared and expressed happiness for the new lives they had built. This meeting marked a new chapter for both of them, one of mutual respect and closure. Alice continued his joyful life with Cecilia, enriched by their love and shared experiences. Benny, empowered by her growth and the community she loved, embraced her life's challenges and opportunities with a strong, hopeful heart. Their story, woven with the threads of love, loss, and redemption, remained a poignant reminder of life's complexity and the transformative power of forgiveness. Each found their peace, shaped not just by the choices they made, but by the lessons those choices taught them.